Welcome to another ARC ASA video. Make sure you stick around to the end. Some pretty good spots in the video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. I think this is actually a pretty decent spot. I checked them out at GCM, as you can see here in the video. So you don't have to worry about dying if you come to this location. There's actually a fair bit of room in this one where you could space out your turrets. And in the inside, I mean, it's not something for a large tribe, but you could definitely get a fair amount of stuff in here. I think it's a pretty good spot for a Pelagornis spot. You could put your turrets far enough back in there, it wouldn't be easy to destroy them. I know that some servers don't allow this sort of thing, so do at your own risk. Visually here, it looks like it's a big entrance, but it's really not. It'd be kind of hard to throw cluster grenades and stuff in there, I'm guessing. And since your turrets can be far enough back, it shouldn't be an issue. There's actually quite a decent amount of space in here. I don't even know if you could throw a Carbonamus out at the entrance. And if you look here, this is how you're going to get back out. It's pretty easy to get out. I did check these locations out at GCM. I don't know, official, it might be different, but it's something you're going to have to check out for yourself. So for this location, it's a pretty decent Rathole. You'd have to have a lot of your turrets and stuff outside, because inside I imagine they could line of sight it pretty easily. But take a look for yourself. So for this location, it's another Rathole. It's not super big on the inside, but if you're just looking to have something hidden for a little while, tuck away some forges or something, it's worth checking out. So this is a pretty massive mesh hole. It leads a really long ways back inside the terrain itself. I haven't really explored it all. I did go out of GCM in some areas in here just to see if I would instantly die, and I didn't. So check it out at your own risk. Metaphorically, of course, settling this or never getting bored, loves the blood and gore, always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force apart. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness, torn apart quick, you left scars ripped, you'll be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. So this mesh hole is actually just to the right and below where the other one was. The gap in the terrain right there, you can just walk straight in. And as you see here, I'll come out of GCM and it'll be fine going inside the terrain.
So this isn't a big location. You gotta use the Pelagornis to get in there. I mean, if you had a teleporter, you could set it up and then that'd be your way of getting in and out, and you wouldn't have to worry about even using the Pelagornis. But me personally, I find spots with tech helmets all the time, so I mean, someone could still find you in this area.
Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill.
So this location, you can get right inside the mesh of this entire structure. It's actually pretty easy to get in there. I imagine you could do it with grapples, tech suit, maybe even get a flyer in, throw the cryo flyer in there first, and then dismount off the chair. Get on your flyer and fly up inside the structure. I do come out of GCM in here as well, and I don't die, I don't get teleported. So once you're inside here, it's absolutely massive. Tons of space inside of here. I don't recommend people mesh, but I guarantee people are going here regardless. So, another mesh hole. Kind of disappointed with this one. There is a mesh hole at the back. Because if there wasn't, it would have been a pretty crazy base spot. This vertical part here appears to be the entrance to it. And there's tons of space once you get through the other side. If you had turrets pointing all down and on those walls, I'd imagine it'd be really hard to raid it. But then again, you might get banned being in here anyways. So I've been trying to find really good rat holes. I ended up just stumbling upon lots of mesh holes. Get a load of this one. It's massive. Look at that. You can probably walk a giga in there. Yeah, that's just insane. You might even be able to fly an airship in there. Crazy how huge of a hole they left in the terrain. So this location's a rat hole. It does have a crouch in it, but I'd imagine you could put your turrets far enough back to really protect it. So you'd have to probably have everything on the outside. So this would definitely be a short-term base spot, not something you'd want to stay in a long time. For this mesh hole, there's just a straight-up gap in the wall there. You can walk right in. From my testing, at least, when you go in, you're fine on the ground level. Maybe 2 walls up high, you're going to be fine. Anything above that, though, I believe you're going to teleport out of there. As you'll see here, I do come out of GCM. All this is in single player, so I can't say how it'll be on official or on any other server for that matter. It's something you have to check for yourself. So for this location, it's mostly just a world border. There is quite a few areas that you can build on the world border itself. I did mark them out with foundations from what I could see when I was doing testing. there's just a little pocket in that corner. But as you'll see to the side there's a massive area that you can build. You won't be affected by that bounds that's set in there. And this is all buildable here. So this is really just showcasing all these little ledges that you can build on the edge of this world border. I think there's some pretty decent little temporary spots along there. But there's more mesh holes to come along that world border. So this is another mesh location right along the edge of the southern world border. There's actually a few of them along there. In my next video, I'll be showing some other mesh holes and some other rat holes that I found. So drop a sub if you don't want to miss on the future videos. So this is inside the mesh of that tree right there. Pretty easy to get into. Once you do get in there, there's a lot of space. I haven't explored it all, so take a look at it for yourself. Here I come at a GCM. As you can see, I don't get killed. I don't get teleported. I've been running around in this area for a little bit. Doesn't seem to be any issues. So if you stuck around to this point, I appreciate it. I'll catch you in the next one.